Hey guys, got a new video, got a B&W gooseneck we're going to put on. I'll try to show as much as I can, but since it's just me and my phone, you're going to have to deal with what you get. But I'll show you the kit I bought, and then I'll show you kind of as I normally do, step by step as I do it. Alright, that's the part number, obviously for 14 through 18 Ram 2500s. This is kind of what comes in the box. There's the hitch, hardware, comes with some stickers, the templates, all the good stuff. Anywho, that's the box. Again, here's your part number. It's pretty heavy. If you have somebody to help you, definitely worth having somebody to help you. And to show you what we got to work with underneath, I'm going to pull the spare tire out. I'm probably going to drop the bottom part, this last section of the exhaust. We've got to get up to that right there. And then my truck has the liners in it already, so I've got to trim the liner to match so I can put my handle in. Other than that, I'll show you when I get it all dropped and we'll continue on. Alright fellas, I don't know if you can really see that center hole right there. We've got to take this piece and we're going to hold it up in there and drill a 1/4 inch hole that goes all the way up through the bed and through the bed liner so that we can do a 3.5 inch up on top down to get that right. That's the next step. I'm gonna get that done and I'll pick up again. Alright, got my hole drilled. I went through the old plastic pen lighter. I'm gonna do a spray in here in a minute, but that just shows you kind of what it is. Okay. Alright guys, the next piece of this puzzle, get you up in here, is this little plastic ring right here. You can see the edge. It goes up in there. You go from the passenger side, so I can get you at an angle here, right there. You push it in, right up into there, and then that bar comes with the kit. That's what bolts that hitched up here, up into these, see? Right there. I use that to push the little plastic spacer between the bed bottom, the floor of the bed, and that frame to get that in. And then the next, you just line these holes up each side so it's perfect. And then after that, we're going to take Bertha right there, set her up in there and get her screwed. I think I'm going to pull this exhaust loose first because I think it'll give me a lot more room. Again, doing this by myself, it's way easier with 2 people. I'm kind of short staffed, so. Okay. So I got all those tightened, torqued down. I put the exhaust back on. Let's see if I can show you. That bad boy, it's all torqued down. That's the one right before your lovely filters and all that. And then you can see the shield's back on. And that exhaust mounts on. And then if you can look, those 2 right there, that's your handle tip. The handle on the outside of the fender points down, not up like the picture shows. Anyways, you tighten that up. I use my impact and then just made sure it was right, and then you just kind of come up here, see if I can get some light on this here subject. Maybe not. Okay. You can kind of see the goldenrod above everything. It goes right above the frame, and right there comes out just between the fender flare or the wheel liner and all that stuff. Okay. Alright, everything's underneath done. You want to lock that pin, and then you take this and set it in like that. This template slides over like this. Notice it says 1/4 or 3/4. That's so you don't drill through any of your shies. I still wouldn't go too crazy. I start off with the small drill bit, and then I jump up to the correct size that I need. And then you drop your U-bolts in there and then go back underneath. Okay, all 4 holes drilled out. I slid the U-bolts in. I stepped up, went from the small drill and just worked my way up to the 1/2 inch, which is the side you need. So I know you'll see that I didn't cure that with paint. Well, because I'm rhino lining it probably this weekend, so in a few more days, which will be another video. Now we're gonna go underneath and put the hardware on. Yeehaw. One more thing, just an FYI, when you first grab your springs, they're all stacked like that on top of each other. So don't panic, just unscrew them. Should have 4. Like I said, I know when I first looked at them, I was like, it's supposed to have 4, not 3. But it's because one was stacked like that. Alright. So, you can see very well. I get it. Spring and the nut. I just zapped them all with the impact. I just zipped them all the way up so they pass the threads. Really shouldn't be able to come off because of the tension. All 4 of them. All I just got to do is put my spare tire back on and job complete. 1 gooseneck put in, B&W, rated for 30,000. Not that the truck will ever haul it. Okay, she's complete. Both those are in. Ball's in, it's locked. I notched out that so that I can have full. See if I can get some light here. There we go, full range, see? Everything's all in, nice and good. You can slide forward however you need to. See? In. Spare tires back in. Exhaust is all back in. Everything's bolted and torqued. Everything's good. I also sprayed the hitch down with some lithium grease. And the kit comes with its own to put inside the ball hitch. So, anywho, I don't know if I'll do that. I'll probably just use some regular penetrating oil because this hauls wood and all sorts of. Yep. Got any questions? Feel free to comment and subscribe. Next one should be the bed liner. Take care, guys.